So for those who remember me, my name is Sharviin. So first and foremost, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our beautiful MC, Miss Phoenix. All right. So there is something that's very, very important that I would like to inform all of y'all before we start our company introduction today. Selamat berpuasa dan selamat menyambut Hari Raya Aidilfitri. All right. It has been a practice of me. Before I start any of my speech, I will always ask, how are y'all beautiful people? All right. So, how are y'all beautiful people? Apa khabar semua? Ni hao ma? Anevarum eppadi irukeenga? All right. So, what does this shows to us? We live in Malaysia with a multicultural and a multiracial environment and community. And Atomy supports that, my dear friends. All right. So, once again, what is this thing Atomy? Mesti ramai di antara kita tertanya-tanya, apakah itu Atomy? Atomy merupakan sebuah pasaraya atas talian ataupun a online shopping mall business. So, what is this thing shopping mall and business, Sharviin? Atomy's business model is a shopping mall. But what we are doing, Atomy is a business for everyone and anyone that is determined regardless of your age, your background, or your status, all right? Atomy in these recent years, all right, it has helped a lot of people to improve their lifestyle and life quality without considering any race or culture, including myself. All right, so we have just known a little bit about the company's background. So once again, what is Atomy? Atomy is an online shopping mall business. When did Atomy started? Atomy started in the year of 2009. When did Atomy Malaysia started? Atomy expanded their wings to Malaysia in November 2016. And here we are today in 2021, my dear friends, all right? So, of course, we would like to know a little bit on the company's founder, all right? Why we would like to know a little bit on the company's founder is for us to be very sure the direction and also where the company is heading, their visions, right? So let me give you a little bit additional, all right? Little bit additional confidence when I talk about the founder, all right? So our founder, Dr. Park Han-gil, has been appointed as the 11th president of Korea Direct Selling Association. Guys, you all know how big is this thing? Being appointed as the president of the entire Korea Direct Selling Association, all right? And not only that, our founder, Dr. Park Han-gil, is also a member of WFDSA. Apa benda tu WFDSA? What is WFDSA? It stands for World Federation of Direct Selling Association. In that World Federation of Direct Selling Association, they will have the committee, all right, the chairman committee, which is the CEO Council. And our founder, Dr. Han-gil Park, is a member of CEO Council of World Federation of Direct Selling Association. What does this thing tells me? It simply tells me how stable is Atomy as a company. It simply tells me how long-term is Atomy as a company. Not only that, my dear friends, Atomy was also well covered in a lot of medias. Let's say, all right, for example, we have Forbes Korea, we have Fortune, where our CEO, where our chairman actually was the cover page. He came out as the cover page of a very well-known and established international magazines. And not only that, we are also very much famous in the mainstream media in the Korean news channels, all right? We was having TV interviews in CNBC 2017, and there was a lot of media coverage on Atomy. Even in Malaysia, we had. So, how good and how quality is the products of Atomy? That is something I would like to share with all of you all here, all right? See, for those who have tried, I believe that who's watching this Online Success Academy, some of you would have tried our products, right? There was one thing in these past years I've tried Atomy's product, and I've also shared about Atomy's product to many, there's only one feedback I get. That is, people love Atomy's product. Why is that so? It's because of the quality the product has. And how come Atomy can have such a good quality products? It's because of a joint venture of two strategic partnership between KAERI and Kolmar. So what is this thing KAERI? KAERI stands for Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute. Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute joint venture with Kolmar. So what is this thing KAERI? KAERI is South Korean government's one of their research agency. And also, what is this thing Kolmar? It is one of the largest OEM manufacturer. So what do we get now? We get the technology from KAERI. We got the manufacturing facilities from Kolmar. Now, my dear friends, you tell me how big will be this partnership be? You tell me how quality will this partnership be? So from this partnership, we have our sourcing partners by the name of Kolmar B&H, which is Kolmar Beauty and Health. So the products by Kolmar Beauty and Health will be distributed globally with Atomy as the online shopping mall. Now, does it make sense to all of us? Why Atomy has good quality products? Because we have the technology of extraction from KAERI, we have the manufacturing facilities from Kolmar, and then Atomy's product is full of quality, my dear friends. All right? So, we have seen on the company's introduction, we have seen on the quality of the products, and now let's look into network marketing industry ataupun pemasaran berbilang tingkat di Malaysia. How big is actually MLM? How big is actually network marketing? And what is this thing MLM? See, as I've mentioned, it has always has a negative reputation di mana ramai yang beranggapan MLM itu adalah scam. But what is actually network marketing or multi-level marketing? It is just a form of marketing. Hanyalah salah sebuah cara pemasaran. That is all. In pemasaran, in marketing, right? They have advertisement as one of the marketing ways. They have brand ambassadors, they have agent concept and so much more. And network marketing ataupun pemasaran berbilang tingkat merupakan salah satu cara pemasaran. Alright? In this way of marketing, in Malaysia, direct selling is one of the 7th position when you are comparing that with the world direct selling market. So when we are comparing with the world's direct selling market, Malaysia is in the 7th position and in the 4th position in Asia Pacific. What does that tell you and me, my dear friends? It tells us that whether we like it or not, whether we are involved or not, there are a lot of Malaysian still, all right, still encouraging, and there's a lot of Malaysian involving in direct selling industry. What is the most important thing? I will always tell someone, it is not important what industry it is. The most important for us to have a vision of 100 years, you need to have with a big company such as Atomy. So now we have understood about direct selling, and just I've told you guys, we need to understand a little bit about Atomy as well, right? So when we are talking about the membership of Atomy Malaysia, ada tak orang support Atomy Malaysia? Ada tak orang suka Atomy Malaysia? People like tak Atomy Malaysia? This will be the question that all of us are having, right? So let me just give you some statistics. Now it's time for statistics, yeah? I'll give you some statistics. Atomy Malaysia has recorded a membership of nearly 700,000. My dear friends, I'm not joking, yeah? I repeat this again. 700,000 new recruitment, new membership in the year 2020 alone. My God. That means Atomy is an online shopping mall. There are about 700,000 new people joined Atomy just to enjoy the product, just to expand this as a business. Now you tell me, how stable is this company? And what we saw is based on the graph just now, right? You saw on the screen. Based on the graph just now, we saw a hike. So a very big hike compared to 2019 and 2020. Why is that so? Because Atomy Malaysia encourages multi-racial, multicultural activities and members joining in. And this has resulted in a lot of different races to come in together and work harmoniously as Atomians, where in 2020, Atomy opened the market to the Malay market and also Indian market, all right? This actually shows to us that Atomy is a company that believes in the unity of all races, not just Chinese, not just Malays, but also Indians like me, all right? Okay, so we have seen on the amount of people joining Atomy in Malaysia. I think maybe now we'll look into a little bit more statistics into the data of the sales. See, there is a question that I always ask people, right? If you want to say about a company, all right? Kalau kita nak katakan sebuah syarikat ni, dia adalah syarikat yang stabil, a stable company. What is the threshold, or what is the, you put the marker to know that which is a good company, right? Of course, we want to know on the sales of the company. Whether if I said that we have ultra quality products. See, I use the word here, ultra quality products. It means superior quality products, correct? If a product is superior in quality, and Atomy is well known. In 2020 alone, 700,000 new members joined into Atomy. Now, of course, we need to know about the sales, right? So where it reflected the sales? Atomy's sales for the year 2020, jualan tahunan Atomy pada tahun 2020 adalah sebanyak 333 juta ringgit Malaysia. I repeat that in English. 333 million ringgit as an annual sales. My dear friends, if you notice this, yeah, if you want to know whether Atomy is a good business, Atomy has a good products, this actually explains to us. 333 million annual sales has just tell us how big is Atomy. And if you can see, they had an amazing 82% of growth. How much, my dear friends? 82% of growth. Compared to 2016, somewhere around 10 million. And today in 2020, every year we are noticing the sales of Atomy is increasing, which means there are a lot of people love the product. There are a lot of people likes the product, and there's a lot of people using Atomy's product. And this happened without, I repeat again here, without any advertisement. This just went through the word of mouth. Have we seen any billboards of Atomy? When we open our YouTube, right, usually they have advertisements in our YouTube. Have we seen any advertisement? But if a company can go to a sales up to 333 million annual sales without any advertisements, that shows how good are the products. Not only that, let's look into the global market. In the global market, direct selling news global, right? In 2019, Atomy was ranked as the 20th position, whereby it improved to the 11th position in 2020. Now my question back to all of you all beautiful people at home, what would that ranking be in 2021? And we are expanding from countries to countries. 2019, we are in the 20th position. 2020, we improved to the 11th position. How about 2021? Doesn't this tell us that we are in a very fantastic business? Yes, we are. So when we are talking about a fantastic business, of course, the culture of the company plays a very important role. And what actually attracted me personally into Atomy was their culture. See, to talk about this culture, I'll give you one small example. Very, very easy for all of you all to understand further. Okay, let's take about the top selling product in Atomy. Sharviin, what's the top selling product in Atomy? If you ask me, in my personal opinion, I would always say it's Hemo Him. Hemo Him. It's the top selling product of Atomy, if you asked me. All right. So what is this thing, Hemo Him? It's a health supplement. All right. It's a health supplement which was developed as a part of government project by KAERI. So what is KAERI once again? It was the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, which was the government's research institute they have came out with a project which was, they developed a health supplement by the name of Hemohim, correct? So this Hemohim was one of the first products of Atomy. And where does the culture falls? Now let me tell you. When Atomy started, back then it was not known as Hemohim, it was known as Hemo-Rich Gel, right? So it started with 30 packets in a box. It started with 30 packets in a box. And what happened when more people are using the products? So, of course, the company will be getting a better price from the person that we are sourcing the products, correct? So when we are sourcing the products, we are getting it at a better price. What happens now? Usually, in a practice of a business, that lowering of the price will become the company's profit. But in Atomy, what Atomy decided, they wanted to give back to the consumers. So when Atomy came into the picture, from 30 box, it became 48, 54, and today, it has increased to 60 sachets of Hemohim in one box. My dear friends, from 30 to 60 is doubled up the volume, and the best price, the price remains the same. Doesn't this sound exciting? It has just increased the volume by another fold, about 30 to 60, without adjusting the price. There was no price increase, but the quantity increased. Now tell me, my dear friends, wouldn't I love the company for the culture they have? Of course, yes. Why? Because I'm also a consumer like you first, correct? Okay, now, you might say, Sharviin, Hemohim, I understand. Is that only with Hemohim? Of course not, all right? Then they have the same concept for our skincare 6 system, all right? Our skincare 6 system, which was back then one of the highest and top selling skincare product, which now has been improvised in their technology and became the fame. So when you log in into our Atomy shopping mall, all of you all can see the fame, right? So when I joined Atomy, I also saw skincare 6 system. From skincare 6 system, the product has evolved into the fame, where the quantity was also increased, the technology was also improvised, but the price remained the same. So now, what you and me understand is we, as a consumer, we win in Atomy shopping mall, all right? So there's another thing that I would like to talk to all of y'all. But let me tell this right after this next topic, yeah? So what is the strategy of Atomy? The most important thing, right? Atomy's shopping mall, Atomy's business will have its own strategy, right? What is the strategy of Atomy? Atomy's strategy is mass-stitch. Apa benda tu mass-stitch? I never heard about mass-stitch. What is this thing mass-stitch? Mass-stitch is a word that was derived from mass, which means a lot of people, and also from the word prestige. Mass from a lot of people and prestige. The word has been combined and formed as mass-stitch. Mass-stitch has been the strategy of Atomy since beginning. Let us just take a small example here. Let's take Atomy's toothbrush. For those who haven't tried our toothbrush, please feel free to try it because it has been the best toothbrush I've ever used. So Atomy's toothbrush, how much is the price? 4 ringgit and 25 cents. For 4 ringgit and 25 cents, what are we getting? We are getting an antibacterial nano gold super slim brush. I repeat again, we are getting an antibacterial nano gold super slim brush, which is also certified halal. As far as I know, being a Malaysian, being in Malaysia since I'm born, I understand and I knew it is very rare for me to find a toothbrush which has halal certificate. And Atomy's toothbrush has halal certificate because Atomy cares for the consumer. Consumer comes first in Atomy's culture. So now, if we are looking for a toothpaste, for example, at the same price in the market, do you think we are able to get for 4 ringgit 25 cents an antibacterial nano gold super slim brush which is certified halal? I doubt it, my dear friends. All right? So I said I would like to share something just now, right? So now maybe I'll share something about consumers, all right? So when we are talking about consumers, a lot of people was asking me, Sharviin, what made you to choose Atomy as a business? I will always say, because Atomy is a consumer-based business. Why is consumer-based business is so big? Let me ask you guys this question. when have we become a consumer, and until when are we going to become a consumer, my dear friends? The answer for this question is, we are a consumers since the day we are born. Really, Sharviin, when I'm born, I don't have money. How can I be consumer? You didn't have the money, but your parents had to buy for you diapers. The diapers is not used by the parents, right? It's used by you, right? So when we was a baby, our parents buy for us diapers. We was already a consumer back then. And until when we will be a consumer? Until our last breath. Really, Sharviin. Because one fine day, when we are no longer here, the last day on earth probably, we will be the consumer of a coffin. So from diaper to coffin, which means we will be a consumer. Kita akan jadi seorang pengguna sejak lahir sampai akhir. It's a nice word, right? Sejak lahir sampai akhir, we will be consumer. That means that is so much of money involved in a consumer business. And how about earning from such a good consumer business? Before we look into that, let's get to know what are the awards Atomy has won in Malaysia and also our international awards. One of the awards that made our product as a top-notch quality product was the Super Brand awarded in the year of 2019. Atomy was awarded the Super Brand Quality Products. So now it have actually told you what is the quality of Atomy's product. Not only that, when we talk about Atomy, right, there is one product that will be very famous among all members. What product is that? Absolute Cell Active Skincare System. Why is that so famous? It's because not only the product makes you to become handsome like Sharviin, it also have tremendous amount of technology involved, which won the Jang Yang Shil Awards in Korea. Not only that, all right, in terms of business, Atomy recently, this was one of the most happiest moment and prestigious moment for all Atomians because we won the top 100 SME awards in Malaysia for 2020. And the best part, it doesn't end there, and Atomy became the top 10 in the country, my dear friends. So what does this thing tell you? Are these awards easy to get? So one thing I'm very, very clear is Atomy as a company is the most stable, and Atomy in their business practice is one of the most ethical business practice, all right? So of course, in Malaysia, we are a multiracial country, and we have a lot of Muslim members here, all right? And most products which is entering into Malaysia now is having halal certified in Atomy, Malaysia. So what could be some of the products which has halal certification? Our Hemohim, our Probiotic Plus, our Vitamin C, pomegranate mixed fruit jelly. If you never tried pomegranate jelly, please try, take it from me. It's very, very delicious, all right? And then Pure Tea. If you want to become slim like Sharviin, then probably you need a Pure Tea. And Atomy also, as a shopping mall, we have our black coffees, we have our sesame oil, grill liver, and not only that, one of the top selling Atomy Malaysia's product. Every time I will have hard times to grab this product in our shopping mall. What product is that? Atomy's oil patch. Atomy's oil patch is also one of the product which has certified halal. And not only halal certification, some customers might have this question, Sharviin, is the product all is safe for me to use? Is the ingredients a safe ingredients to use? Of course, because Atomy's products are derived from plant-based and eco-friendly products. So you do not need to worry upon using the products, all right? And one of the good points that I really like, if I'm confident as a company on the quality of my product, what is the thing I'll give you first? 30 days money-back guarantee. So how can a company give us a 30 days money-back guarantee? It's because they are very, very, very confident on the quality of the products, all right? Not only that, how about the customer feedback? We know the customer feedback. We can know the customer feedback when we give you a 30 days money-back guarantee, right? So we will also monitor the product return rate. In 2020, Atomy's product return rate is 0.04. I repeat again, yeah? Atomy's product rate return is 0.04. It's not also 0.1% return rate. That shows how many consumers loves Atomy's product. What is this thing GSGS, all right? GSGS simply means global sourcing, global sales. And how does it help a local market? Very simple, yeah? When a product is being sourced in that country, it gives a lot of business opportunity for the local company, and also it gives a lot of job opportunity for a lot of people. Let's say, for example, our oil patch is from Taiwan. It's a GSGS product from Taiwan. It was not from Korea. And for Malaysia, what is the most important thing during our pandemic? Hand sanitizers. So Atomy's instant hand sanitizer is one of the GSGS product in Malaysia. All right? Okay, guys, we have just seen on the product part. Okay, this is nice. Now, Sharviin, on the business part, why you say Atomy is a good business? I told you, right? It's the most ethical business I have came across. What makes me to tell Atomy is the most ethical business that I've came across is because of the well-balanced compensation plan. I have an experience of more than 10 years in network marketing. In this 10 years experience of network marketing, I have never seen a company like Atomy. That is why we call Atomy rewrites the history of network marketing. Why? Let's look into one by one, all right? The first thing, to become a member in Atomy, you do not need any type of joining fee, my dear friend. There is no joining fee to become a member in Atomy. Not only that, there are no forced purchase ataupun jualan paksa ataupun pembelian paksa, I would say, which means Atomy does not have any maintenance fee. You're joining for free, and Atomy don't force you to have a monthly maintenance fee. No, all right? And not only that, a lot of people will have this question. Yang join dulu, buat duit besar. Yang join kemudian, buat duit kecil. This has been a question in a lot of people's mindset when it comes to network marketing. I need to be the first person to join, then only I can make big money. Actually, Atomy is a balanced distribution because of the existing of ceiling cap income. Later, I'll talk about that, all right? And not only that, you have a chance to build a global international business by just sitting right at your home. You join for free in Malaysia, and if you have a friend in Singapore, you think your friend in Singapore will brush his teeth? You think your friends in Singapore drinks coffee? You think your friends in Singapore might wash their face? Yes, they are currently buying from an XYZ brand, right? Ask them to change to Atomy. Simple as that. When they change the brand, they are using a much more high quality product, and you have developed into an international market, not only from Malaysian consumers, you are now earning from global consumers, all right? And one of the last things that have actually excited me is Atomy is aiming to become a 100-year-old company. And you can inherit your wealth in Atomy up to 3 generations. Wow, Sharviin, can a company goes to a 100-year-old company, meh? Is it true? Can it really go to a 100-year-old company? I don't want to talk much. I'll let you to think, all right? In most of our house, previously, we had a toothpaste which starts from the alphabet C, all right? All of us know a very famous toothpaste which starts from the alphabet C. That company has been in Malaysia for more than 100 years. How can it be possible a company to be a 100-year-old company? Because it is a daily necessity. When we wake up, what is the first product we use? A toothpaste, correct? So you think in another 10 years people use toothpaste? You think in another 100 years people use toothpaste? And Atomy is also daily necessity. So your income and your business is a generation and generation based business, all right? So how can we make this as a business together? How Atomy will support us through Atomy's success system, where we have education centers, meetings, we have one-day seminars, we have online success academy. Currently what you're seeing here is online success academy, but trust me, my dear friends, I have seen the offline version, and I really requesting company Atomy Malaysia, start back your offline success academy. It is so beautiful, all right? If Atomy Malaysia starts back our offline meeting, please be one of the first person to come in, grab the ticket and attend it, because it will be totally amazing, all right? Currently, you're watching the online version and it's absolutely free, all right? So make use of this thing, invite your friends, come to Online Success Academy, come to online ODS, and also online center meetings, all right? When you attend all these things, you will get to know a detail about Atomy. But if you want to learn about Atomy more in detail, you can also utilize CH Atomy. That is like, for me, I would say my online university, all right? My online university. Okay, now, we are coming towards the end of the presentation of the company's introduction. Okay, now at the end, what has been the culture of Atomy? See, Atomy has the culture of sharing. I repeat again, yeah? Atomy has a culture of sharing, and every countries will do to their respective countries. For Malaysia, Atomy Malaysia will make a profit, right? When Atomy Malaysia makes the profit, Atomy Malaysia is sharing with the Malaysian community, all right? And some of the sharing and charity and donation as Atomy have done in Malaysia is what you're seeing on the screen. And Atomy is doing a sharing not only based on certain group or certain category of people, but Atomy supports all the race, all the culture, and it supports the culture of sharing in Malaysia. So by supporting a good quality product, by having a good business, we also help to grow together unitedly as Malaysian, all right? So there are certain do's and don'ts, and since Atomy has a principle-centered culture, all right, one of the most important thing in Atomy you need to remember, compared to other business, which is totally different, is Atomy does not encourage stock keeping. You cannot buy in bulk and keep it at your home. You do not need to do that, because that can cause you to incur losses, all right? No online snatching, no line changing. You cannot go and grab people from a different line, and Atomy doesn't have all these practices. Such an ethical company. And the most important thing, please don't do this thing, because this is violating the rules and regulation of Atomy Malaysia. Not only Atomy Malaysia, Atomy worldwide. Please, my dear friends, no online selling and no retailing. Because why? You can become a member for free and you just buy from your own shopping mall, you gain PV, and also you get good quality product delivered to you. Why should you sell the product? Because Atomy don't have difference in prices. Atomy don't have package prices. So what Atomy focuses on? Atomy focuses on customer success. So now you might have this question, how can I be successful in Atomy? I've seen the company's introduction, I've known a lot of things of 30 minutes of you talking, Sharviin. How can I be successful in Atomy? My simple answer, you just have to become a product lover and a loyal consumer. Have we been a product lover and a loyal consumer? Yes, we have been for so many different brands. And now, when we become Atomy's product lover and loyal consumer, you not only get good quality products, you also earn a good income. And I encourage all of us to build Atomy Malaysia as Malaysians, my dear friends, all right? So, if you're not sure how to start, don't worry. Get back to the person who have introduced you. Attend our online success meeting, attend our online success seminars, attend our CH Atomy's website and learn further, all right? Atomy is open to build all races, regardless of race, religion, or ethnic, all right? So I think we have already come to the end of the presentation. This is all from me, and I'm wishing you, all of you all, once again, Selamat Berpuasa dan Selamat Hari Raya Aidilfitri. Thank you very much.